Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Sabrina. I post videos every Tuesday and Friday, and today's video is going to be about the Sonic Blend brush. This is a vibrating foundation brush. This is from the brand Michael Todd Beauty. It's sold in Ulta. You can find it there. I can't remember how much this is. I think it's $40 or $50. It's not too expensive. Honestly, most brushes by themselves are like $30 now, and they don't vibrate. But yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing how this blended on my face, what it did, everything about it, all the details, make sure you keep on watching. So I came across this foundation brush. It is a vibrating foundation brush. It has 400 plus movements per second. It is by the brand Michael Todd Beauty, and it is the Sonic Blend foundation brush. And it says, natural airbrush looking finish every single time. Includes 3-speed cordless rechargeable sonic powered brush handle, an antimicrobial universal brush head, but on the back it has all of the uses for it. It says, Sonic Blend is the first of its kind makeup brush that applies makeup at the sonic speeds more than 400 times per second and has built-in protection against microbial contamination so the brush stays cleaner and fresher longer. Intended for comfort and control, the ergonomically designed Sonic Blend uses gentle sonic movements to easily sweep on foundation without leaving lines or streaks. Ideal for applying blush, contour, highlight, setting powder, and bronzer. Effortlessly blends your favorite liquid or powder makeup in extra fine layers for natural looking airbrush-like results every time. Create better coverage too, so you use less makeup, and Sonic Blend can help improve the overall health and condition of your skin by minimizing clogged pores, as well as irritation from rubbing and stretching the skin, which can occur with traditional makeup application. So this is what comes on the inside. It comes with the handle separate from the brush, because obviously you can buy more brushes like when they go bad, or I'm sure they have different types of brushes you can use. So I'm going to take this out. So I don't know if you can hear this, but it has like 3 different settings for like the speed. It's so weird, oh my god. I don't really have any cream highlights, and I don't normally like using cream or liquid blushes, but I do have a cream contour and my foundation and concealer, and I'm going to apply that with the brush. But first, I'm going to take my Milani Prime Shield Primer and give this brush a fair chance. Make sure my face is primed. So I'm just going to dab this on my face. It said that you use less product, but I'm not 100% sure how accurate that is. So I'm going to put on how much I normally do, and we will figure that out. So I'm going to put this on the first setting and go ahead and start buffing that in. Oh my gosh. This is so weird. Wow. This is so cool. I mean, so far it looks like it's blending it out pretty nicely. Looks like swirling it out does a pretty good job. From what I can see, I mean, it seems to be doing what it says. Like, it's blending it out pretty well. I feel like it does take maybe a little bit longer to blend out your foundation, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. And this is so easy to get around my eyebrows and in between. Wow. Okay, so now I'm going to look up close. It looks pretty good. Really good, honestly. It does, I wouldn't say it looks airbrushed, but it does look really, really nice on my skin. I'm going to go ahead and start with some concealer and see how that blends out around my eyes. And I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape and also my Born This Way. Okay, I think I might have definitely put too much concealer under my eye. So I think I put way too much concealer on. But besides that, I think it's blending it out pretty good. I didn't realize how much I put on. Also because when I use like a sponge, it soaks up some product. So now I'm going to set my under eyes and everywhere I concealed like I normally do. I'm taking the RCMA No Color Powder for this. And now to contour, I'm taking my Hula Quickie Contour Stick. This is from Benefit. And I'm going to put a generous amount on here because I know this blends out like really easily. And I don't want to have to reapply too many times. This is also on the second setting. This is pretty good. It's blending this out pretty nicely. It seemed to blend out with the cream contour pretty well. Around like my actual cheekbone, it did seem to be a little bit tougher. It might be because I put a lot more product in those places, or it could be because I might have set my concealer too far down and it might have mixed with the powder, but it doesn't look bad. I think it looks like pretty good for, I mean, using this brush. I've never used it before. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face and give you guys my final thoughts when I'm done. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm done with my makeup. If you're wondering what highlighter I'm wearing the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter. It's one of my favorites. And the lip I'm wearing today is the Tarte Quick Dry Lip Paint in the shade Exposed. Overall, I think this brush did a pretty good job. Like, once I started doing the rest of my makeup, I realized how laid down and like good my foundation was looking. Like, it looked so laid into my skin, and I've never really had airbrush makeup, so I don't really know what like having my face airbrush would even really look like. But if I had to guess, I would assume that it would look like this. Like, it just looks so skin-like. Even though this is a full coverage foundation, I still feel like it doesn't feel heavy on my skin because the brush really blended it in really well. Same with my concealer. So when I use this again, I cannot use that much concealer because it did blend out a lot of concealer and I put way too much, and I think it did the cream contour really well. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this brush, and if you guys are interested in getting a Sonic Blend brush, I definitely recommend it. I think it's pretty cool. So my camera actually died at the end of filming this video, but if you guys like this review, make sure you give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!